Gavin, we need to make fun of the reporters. Are you guys the Daily College reporters in the back? Writing like that? Yeah. You guys, Humpty Dumpty here tonight? That's what I'm saying. You know, they wrote so much bad stuff about us, and I'm sure they're going to write disgusting stuff. But that's because you guys are fragile, like little Fabergé eggs. You're not a little pimp. You're scared. You guys are going to constantly be a victim. Like when I called AOC a big booty Latina, the reason why that went so viral is because she played the victim. And that's what you guys do. You guys are victim. Oh, I'm going to write on this thing. Oh, it was so bad. Oh, don't worry about me. I'm a little victim. No, that's the wrong mindset. That's a baby back bitch mindset. And that's why you guys are going to be losers your whole life, writing about other people instead of being the one written about. See, I'm the pimp on a blimp. I've actually done stuff. I've sold cars. I've worked on TV shows. And now I'm speaking at your school. Because why? Because you guys write. Oh, let me write about the alt-right that are coming to my university. We should actually hear other people's voices. You don't have to agree with that voice, but you need to hear that. And if you don't agree with it, fine. You can write bad stuff.
Yeah, I'm glad you brought that up, Alex. Journalism today is just activism, and it's garbage. When I ran Vice, I would avoid journalism degrees like the plague because I know they come here with this agenda, and they were always terrible at their jobs. Journalism school is where to go if you want to learn how not to be a journalist. And you look at how vindictive and bitter they are and how much time they spend obsessed with white supremacists. I mean, I'm sure your teachers tell you all about white supremacy all the time. When you get outside, it's not a thing. This guy is like, well, look here. This Negro wants to be an astronaut. Not on my watch, bitch. They see a black girl come in. She wants to be an astronaut. It's like, come on in. Here's a red carpet. Fuck. Can we put you in the window? And go combing through someone's social media to find a bigoted term. It's such a waste of time. I would think with all this anti-Israeli stuff going on with Palestine, you realize it's not MAGA. The anti-Semites, the Nazis are you. It's fucking students, liberal students.
They call us fascist shit. They want to shut down all free speech. That's actual fascism. You guys are the fascists that are writing, oh, we should do this. You know, if you're a real journalist, you would be encouraging free speech, even if it was a different opinion than yours. But once again, everybody has to play a victim because you guys have all grown up thinking there's no God, your life has no meaning. So in this day and age, the best way to get social currency is to be a victim because you got to have, you know, if people feel sorry for you, then, oh, maybe they'll feel empathy for me. Maybe they'll hire me. And that's why we have people like Kamala Harris who basically blew her way to the White House.
Can you imagine how good those blowjobs were?
They were good. Mayor Willie Brown, Montel Williams. Montel Williams, guys.
Sure. A lot of people blew those guys. But she was obviously the very best.
Yeah, she became vice president, so.
She did moves that you've never even heard of, like pinched your taint at the end or something.
I've heard of that. I've actually heard of that move. I like that move.
You were twitching after.
But I just really am happy, though, Gavin, because Gavin wasn't supposed to be here. I just randomly ran into him.
Well, we had to sneak me in. And I was saying to Alex earlier, I was like, imagine we were here to talk about how to groom children. And if you want to rape kids, here's the key. You got to get candy and you got to have a van and all that stuff. And I was like, that would make sense. If that was our talk, I would understand 500 people trying to kill us. And I'd understand the police having to go, like, break through fucking traffic lights to save us. But then I realized, you know what? I bet if that was a talk, I bet some people would be like, okay, let's hear him out. No, he's a minor attracted person. Okay.
Well, I have a good example. Guys, Jerry Sandusky, bad guy, right? You guys pretty bad, raped all those kids. Ooh. But if he just would have been a gender reassignment doctor and cut off kids' boobs and vaginas, he would have been fine. He'd be a hero.
Yeah, I don't think he'd have the same stigma.
No, it would not. Today. But, you know, you could argue that that's sexual molestation if you cut off a kid's tits. I would argue that that is that, so.